Today is February 5th, I believe. It's Sunday, and so this morning they started to give me poking needle pains on the right side of my abdomen, lower abdomen. I think they really started right when I was doing the breakfast, and then when I went to do grocery, and I came home, and I was just cutting some oranges and pineapples, and just even like I said, they will always want to make issue about cabbage and carrots and everything. Oh, they just give me twitch on the left side. Oh yeah, we made issue about all that. So like I said, they want to make issue about anything and everything. And so yesterday, when I told my hubby that I'm making this sandwich, where I'll use cabbage, so he's like, oh no, I'm not gonna eat that. So just because he said that, and these people don't know that he already has had that before, but obviously these people don't know, right? Because they are uploading my brain with a computer and all that, and they really started gang stalking me, with all these brain computer interface and reading, remote viewing, all this after 2014. Although they might be remote viewing, but they were not really targeting, so I don't think so they understand or they knew. It's the same thing like yesterday, how they made issue about me cooking those peas, the Indian, it's like Indian peas, those are little oblong. So like they wanted to make issue. So he ate, he finished, my hubby finished eating, he had no problem, he finished entire his food. But and I had served almost like a big, from with a big corning bowl I served, and he finished it. But so it was little leftover, like 2 teaspoons something, and so I took it, when I was eating, just to finish it off, for that little thing. So yeah, like they want to make issue about it, so they put stone in my food. They didn't get, and then when I came inside, they started to, and then I was talking to my mother and my father-in-law, and that's when they started to twitch the right side of my knee, and literally 7 to 8 times whenever I took out the phone and turned, because my leg was inside the blanket, I had to take the blanket off, and whenever I was going to take the video of that twitching, they will stop. So literally imagine 7 to 8 times they kept doing this. And then whenever I kept the leg inside the blanket, they will continuously kept twitching and twitching and twitching the right side of my knee. So I don't know, they wanted to make issue about the food or whatever I was talking, but I don't know what exactly, but they wanted to make some issue. And then 2-3 times they also gave me that shooting needle pain in the joint where the lower abdomen ends and the leg starts, like at that joint they started to give me the pain. So now they want to make issue about this sandwich. They also wanted to make issue about me buying pineapple because they think that, oh, my hubby won't have pineapple, although he was the one who wanted pineapple a few months back, and then I brought it for him, and he likes the juice, right? So orange pineapple. So I don't know. Now, like I said, these people want to make issue even about that, also removing thorns and everything. And then, like I said, and anyways, after juicing, I always strain it, so everything's gonna get strained anyways. But I don't know, these people want to make issue, like I said, about anything and everything, right? Then every time I'll go to wash the, just rinse out the knives, they want to give poking needle pain. Oh, you're rinsing out. So I don't know that, I have like 2 sinks, so even they want to make issue even about that. So on the right side, there were unwashed plates because I still have to put it. So I do it everything after lunchtime, right? I'm not going to put it every single thing for every 5 minutes, when I'm prepping stuff. It's so bizarre. So anyway, I don't know why they want to make issue. I've been doing this for 11-12 years now, but I don't know, they want to make issue. like I said, they want to make issue about everything. Now, at the same time, I was watching this video where the guy was showing how a golden statue was being placed in New York, and this lady, she's a lady, and he said she resembled a little bit like Kim Kardashian, like maybe the body, the figure, I guess. However, the head had the horns like of a goat, and so he was just asking how, what does it resembles like, and then people were saying like it resembles like a Baphomet. So he was saying that how, they will ask people to bow to this Baphomet, to this Satan, and this is all going on in front of your eyes. And you know how even Almas Jacob keeps exposing what is going on within the church, where they give education about homosexuals to children, where the pastor himself says that, oh, it's okay to have gender change, we have to believe in this kind of freedom, we have to do what we feel like. There is, there's some other god he was talking about, and like in a very manipulative way he was talking about. And of course, like the Pope already has said, the Pope Francis in Vatican, that, oh yeah, Jesus is a failure, homosexual is not a sin, and all that. To me, personally, I'm not going to say anything about what is sin, what not sin. All this sin BS comes from whoever is a believer, non-believer, whatever. What I'm talking about here is the agenda that's going on with these people. So while these people want to do human sacrifice, they show the suicide cult in the movies like A Knock at the Cabin by Night Shyamalan. They want to show the sacrifices they do for their Lucifer, when they want to show how they are driving the energies continuously from the chosen ones, the star seeds, for the archons. Archons are these negative entities, just like Lucifer, who runs the entire world, but his battery gets drained out every single moment, that from the continuous torture they need to drive the battery, they need to drive the energy, they need to leach out the energy from the star seeds and give it to archons. So anyway, so while I was just doing in this mind that, oh, and so now you're going to make issue about, they have made issues about even me, like say I'm picking up something from the store, say from the ground, okay, let's say like a paper had fallen down, I just placed it back where it was, so that people would not slip or would not trip over whatever object was, and a lot of other things were lying down, but that was like so much right in the path and anybody could slip. So anyway, so I did that, and then after, like, I came to my car and I just had, did little hand sanitizer. They started giving me poking needle pain for that. Oh, you don't. Yeah. And then today when I was at the store, grocery store, I saw the lady, while she was checking out, the two of her pizza boxes, like it fell down floor. So what she's gonna wipe? She just placed it right back on the rack. And so you think that now people are not going to put their items there and then place them in their bags, but those are like grocery items. I've seen so many people, even in grocery store, in Walmart, when I went once, literally the vegetable fell down, the lady just picked up the vegetable, placed it back in its place. I've seen all kind of stuff, but they don't want to make issue over there. They will not call police over there. They will not have stranger text, like, that your the health department, or they will start, this health department or Medicare calls or advertisements. So, this is how everything they do in synchronization. They will not do all that there. I was at Charlotte Airport and I went to Salsaritas there, and there was a black girl. She had a long hair with the, like, the locks she had made, but it was hanging. Her hair was in front of her shoulder, like in near her chest, and she had a gloves on, but with the gloves she just touched her hair, and then now she wanted to prepare my food. So I literally had to tell the other guy that, can you please ask her to change the gloves, because She just touched her hair and then she changed her gloves. But there they will not call police. Then they will not call any DHAC, people or CDC, or no calls from there or from FBI, CI. It's like what do you say, like mental torture technique or behavior change, as Dr. Richard Boylan says, behavior change, or their Delta Force at Area 51 says, yeah, who is stargazing the star seeds. For their super interrogation purpose, they need to synchronize everything and mentally torture. So anyways, so they don't want to make issue there, and here for this little thing, like I'm cutting pineapple, they want to make issue. I'm even rinsing out the cabbage, they want to make issue with, or rinsing out the what do you call the knife, they want to make issue about that. And I'm still cutting, I'm still in the process of prepping food. And so yeah, they wanted to make issue, or even with the bowing down, to bow down to this idol, when that guy was saying, it was you can look it up, it's a golden or bronze statue, and with a horn that looks almost like Baphomet horn. So they gave me this sharp cut here. You see that the horizontal cut? Now that razor sharp cut can come only from if somebody's doing it. And so directed energy weapon, I don't think so that it can do this razor sharp cut. This is coming from their voodoo or witchcraft. Okay, you see? And when they gave me, it was bleeding a little bit. But yeah, so, and it started to burn, and that's how I knew that. You can literally see that, because it was burning, okay, and then it was even very little blood was there. So yeah, they want to say, and anything on the thumb, this is my left hand, so anything on the thumb means, yeah, correct, or it could be, because even I was thinking at the same time, oh, now my hubby makes any, if he says anything, these people have to immediately take action against it. So, oh, they just gave me shooting needle pain. Right now they are giving me on the right side that, oh, he made issue about the sandwich, now we gonna make issue, now you cannot cook that, so now we'll start giving you shooting needle pain. Okay. Oh, he yesterday, like for example, I said that he finished his food. If he doesn't like any food, he will not eat. He's so stubborn, he will not eat. But he has eaten this before, and so much explanation that I have to give for this little food. You can imagine that how these people try to put you continuously in guilt. How come you're cooking, or try to portray you as how evil or devil you are, because now you're trying to feed some fresh stuff that is healthy, nutritious to your hubby, so even they want to make issue about it. They want to make issue about noodles, but at the same time they want to make issue about this. So he has had this stuff before, and it was a while that I didn't cook, because here where I'm living, we do not even get this vegetable. It's only when I go to the mega city, and there's a big store there, that there's only this vegetable available. So yeah, like I said, he ate it, and there was no issue, but these people wanted to make issue. And this sandwich too, he has eaten before, but obviously these archons, like the SCI, FBI, Delta Force, they don't know, but they're going to make issue about it, because of what is said. This, imagine like an AI system, like the Tanud Sudan guy says, right? Imagine an AI system, a computer, there's an input that, some person said that, no, I'm not going to eat this, that's it. Oh, now start torturing this target, who is me, with shooting needle pain. Although it doesn't matter, even if he likes later, And it's not about just this. They have done this even with the beans, the black beans I used to cook. I don't know. They had to make issue even about black beans. And my hubby loves black beans. I love black beans, but I don't. These people wanted to make issue about it. So when I cook the Mexican food I'm talking about, and they will just start giving me shooting needle pains. Okay, even for that, in my abdomen. And there, he used to eat with, with all kind of love, and he loves Mexican food, so he has never had any issues with Mexican food. But like I said, these people wanted to make issue. And why? Because they need to leech out my energy for their archons or Lucifer, because their battery gets drained out, as they show in the Matrix movie, where these people are hooked up with machines, but machines are really these archonic interdimensional entities who feed on fear, who feed on anger, and who feed on all these energies of and we starseeds have some kind of source energy within us, so we are the targets. Rest of the other people, probably they don't have these kind of energies where they can continuously feed on. So yeah, this is the crap these people keep doing. And of course the other purpose is to show the under, that you are under control, like you're under our control, or if you're not, then we'll make issue about every minute thing. We'll give 2 mosquito bites to your hubby, he will feel like it's contact dermatitis, but we want to tell you that, oh, you just touched your t-shirt to a chair and your t-shirt was just splashed with some soapy water, so we're gonna make no issue about that. Okay, this is how they synchronize everything to dictate what to do, what not to do, to make me feel that they will dictate and you will obey. That obey, you might have seen that obey thing everywhere in their movies and everywhere, these Illuminati crap movies that they keep making, which people don't even know how to direct their crap directions. So yeah, when these people, these very public, they touch their hair, they pick up the food and all kind of stuff from floor, they'll not make issues, they'll not have cops circling or even coming in the store. But when I went to return a medicine in that same store during COVID times, literally first they sent a cop, there was a cop car in the parking lot. I knew, because I've never seen a cop car there, so I knew that they have because they can see everything what I'm doing. So when I took the medicine, I placed it in my purse to return it, they already had a cop car when I went there, so I knew. So I didn't go to that shop. Then I went to a different shop. I came back almost after 2 hours, and sure enough, I parked the car, the cop car wasn't there, but the moment I started to move, I noticed the cop car was, so parking lot is in this shape, okay, like this and like this. So the cop car was parked here, like next to the entrance, okay. So say if this is the entrance and here is the parking lot. So here you park your cars, but the cop car was parked here parallel to the store. And I just parked here and I was walking through. As I'm going inside, he actually enters. And right when I'm done with my grocery shopping, that is when he exactly comes out. So twice it happened. So first time their purpose was not served because I left. And then second time again, they wanted to make issue about me returning the medicine. So literally I had to ask the cashier, do you accept return items? It was COVID times, and the cashier said yes. So I'm like, here. These people were so, and back then the news was going on. Anything you bring inside, in your house, you have to like wipe and disinfect everything. So it's per the customer, is it's on them to wipe everything out. And even if these people want to put anything back, they should have the thing in place where like a rule in place where they will wipe down all the products from outside and then place it back. Well, it's just a way. But yeah, like I said, these people wanted to make issue about even that thing. But yeah, they will not do anything. And there was, even when I was in Europe at an airport, the person served me literally the blueberry, or was it raspberry, that he placed on top of the yogurt. It was filled with algae, okay, fungus, basically. It was filled with fungus. And I'm like, how can the chef not see that it is filled with? Obviously he placed it on purpose. I mean, it's not a little fungus, the entire thing was filled with fungus. Yeah, There's no way he could miss it, but it was done on purpose for super interrogation purpose. There, they will not have cops come along. At the Charlotte airport, to this black lady who had a hair lock and she touched her hair, there they will not do any ambulance or police and nothing. Okay, then they don't want to make issue. They only want to make issue with me because I'm the target. Because if they do not do with me, they will not get this source and energy from me for their archons, for their Lucifer to continuously run their energies, because their battery is so dead, it becomes dead here every now and then, that the batteries need to be recharged. And so the one who thinks that he has all power apparently is powerless without us. And so they even try to tell you that these Illuminati and Freemasonic people are the suicide cult. You watch the movie, they just gave me twitch on the left side of the leg as I'm saying. They're confirming that. So yeah, they are the suicide cult. So basically, who joins this group, they take an oath to sabotage people, to torture people, to kill people, and if needed, to commit suicide. So they are the suicide cult. And so, FBI, CIA, DARPA, Delta Force, Richard Boylan, all these people, Freemasonic people, Illuminati people, they have already taken oath, and they know that is what they show in the movie, that the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse are gonna come, so we all gonna die, but you chosen ones, you gonna live. So you know what, you need to commit sacrifice. So somebody within your family needs to kill some other person and commit that sacrifice. So basically, these people, Illuminati people, mind program the public that, the sacrifice is gonna come. It's gonna come knocking to your door. You can't do anything about it. Because if you won't do anything, then we are gonna die. But basically, they don't show that the planes that were coming down, it could be well from their EMP attacks, that these people have already planned, as Almas Jacob has says, that EMP attack they have planned. And if you see tomorrow the aeroplanes falling down from sky because of some EMP attack, it's not aliens or it's not God, it's all these military people doing their EMP attacks. Okay, and they can blame it on solar flares, or they will tomorrow blame it on aliens, they're angels and demons. The demons, sorry. So yeah, all this is BS. It's all done by these military people, CIA people, FBI, NSA. They are the criminals. They are the real criminals, and they are giving me shooting needle pain right now, as I'm speaking this. So yeah, they're getting exposed. They themselves are so scared. In one of the series, they show that in 2033, the Antichrist will come. But that Antichrist, if Bible is true, then within 7 years, everybody's gonna die, all these Satanist people, because then God's wrath is gonna come on earth. So what, they're gonna live until 2040, because 7 years of tribulation after he comes, so 2033 and 7 is around 2040. So that's it. That's all these people gonna live here, and they're all gonna die later. So maybe they're really scared that their end is coming near.